there at Wake Forest. Scott.
All right, Matt, a career night, as you guys said, for Doral Moore in what was his first career start. Devin Thomas, Wake Forest's leading rebounder and scorer, suspended for this game and the next one, and Doral Moore stepping up. He joins us now. Doral, when you found out you were starting, what was your mindset going into the game?
I just have to, I have to have Devin's back, and, I have to do exactly what he does, rebound, block shots, defend the basket, and, score as much as I can, and just rebound everything.
And Doral, what was going through your mind when you were able to catch that first lob and that dunk? I'm sure you had to be pretty confident after that.
Of course, coaches drew up the play, and I just did it. Trusting my teammates to throw me the lob, I caught it.
What did that early sequence do for you? Not just the baskets you had on the offensive end, but the blocks on the defensive end. What did that do for your confidence for the rest of the game?
It just boosted it, I know I'm long and athletic, so I just use that to my best, use that to my advantage.
And you talk about being long and athletic. Of course, I've seen you play a lot over the past couple of years when you were finishing high school, but I've never seen the jump hook. Tell me about the jump hook. When did you add that to the repertoire?
Been working on that ever since the summer, working on it 24/7. Coach beats it in my head every single time.
Doral Moore, thank you for joining us. Congratulations on a great game. You helped get Wake Forest back into the win column. The Demon Deacons snap an 11-game win streak. First win since January 10th as Wake manhandles Boston College. Back to the studio, Matt.